Hey everybody, come on in. How's everybody doing today? Hey Miss Lady Scoop. How you doing? Did you get to catch the episode last night of Housewives of Atlanta? What did you think about it? I'm hearing mixed reviews. Actually, I've been hearing mixed reviews since the first episode. But let me know what you thought about it. I'm gonna do a review on that today, and actually it's episode 2. Of course, we are in season 11, episode 2. The title of this episode was called South Beach. So everybody come on in so we can discuss this. You said you don't watch. But we're going to discuss this latest episode. So everybody come on in. Make sure you click the like button. Please make sure you share the video, please, on your social media websites. And also remember to subscribe if you are not already a subscriber. And also, don't forget, you guys, I'm going to post the link as usual. Let me go over here to my Facebook, to my fake book, the fake book. I'm going to post the link in the chat of our Facebook group, which is the same name as the YouTube channel, Tanya's Primetime TV /media reviews. So I'm going to post that in here. All you have to do is just click on the link. If you want to join that group, just click on the link. That's it. It'll take you right over to Facebook. And then I'll go ahead and add you to the group. So we're slowly adding people over there, slowly but surely. But anyway, let's see. Did I get the right link? Oh, Lord. Hold on. Okay. Let me get it right. I thought I had the link on here. Oh, I clicked on the wrong, okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Why it's not letting me, okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go to my main page first. Facebook be tripping. Do y'all know Facebook was down earlier today? Y'all probably didn't even realize it. I am like definitely a social media person. So I was on social media earlier today, and I was trying to get into Facebook because I was trying to post the link on here for the time that I was coming on tonight with the Housewives review. And Facebook was down, and I thought it was only me, so I had checked the internet, and it was like, yeah, Facebook is down. I don't know what was going on, but every now and then their site does go down, but I was like, okay, whatever. But Okay, I'm gonna post a link in the group. I don't know why I can't get to the. I don't know why. I don't know. Facebook been tripping. It's like, and then yeah, you said yes, Miss Lady Scoop. Yeah, Facebook was tripping. Then the other day, YouTube was tripping, but anyway, it won't let me post it right now. I'll try to post it later. I promise I will. But anyway, the name of the group on Facebook is the same as the YouTube. Tanya's Primetime TV / Media Reviews. So just go over there, click request to join, and I'll add you to the group. But anywho, let's get to the review of the latest episode of Housewives. Now, on the last episode, you recall how Porsha, she was just full and giddy like a little schoolgirl, because she was in anticipation of receiving an engagement ring, from her boyfriend. But when he actually, okay, the last episode, when it went off, he had grabbed the box, but they didn't show. He didn't open it. They like cut it off right there. And I was like, I wonder if he got a ring in that box or not. But anywho, at the beginning of this episode, it showed what was actually in the box, which was a Rolex watch. Porsha, I think she really tried it. She really tried to play it off. But if you really was paying attention to her reaction, she was like, she opened the box and she was like, baby, oh. I was like, she is trying her best, to save face and not look like she was upset. But you could tell that she was really upset. She was hiding it though. She tried it. But she goes on and celebrates anyway, because I guess she had this special little number that she was gonna wear for him, for the evening that he proposes, or that she thought he was gonna propose. But anywho, she goes on and put on this little cute sexy dress, and I thought the dress was so pretty and everything. She has a thick banging body. And I'm jealous. I ain't gonna lie, I'm jelly. Hey, Chris. Yeah, she was disappointed. Did you see? I was like, because I always watch my shows, as I said before, a couple of times before I do my reviews to make sure I got all my notes and didn't miss anything. And if you rewind it and watch her expression, she was like, baby. I was like, ouch. She gonna be all right though, because he got her a Rolex. And then she was putting the watch on and she went to try on her little dress and everything. Y'all, tell me why she felt like she couldn't tell this dude that she was over there practically dying of no oxygen. She was up there talking about the waiter, can I please whisper something in your ear, please? Could you please reach behind me and grab the zipper and unzip my dress? Man, it was like letting air out of a balloon. She was like, then she gonna tell him, I just couldn't breathe, babe. He's over there laughing like, what is wrong with you, girl? You could have just said you couldn't breathe and just take the darn dress off. I mean, just take the dress off. But anyway, she unzipped it. That girl was choking to death. I was like, oh my God, really? But anywho, I'm like, if you can't even tell your dude that you're trying to get a ring from, that you over there almost out of oxygen, like it's down to like 10%, because your dress is too tight, then I'm sorry, Houston, we have a problem, because she should not have had any problem telling him, babe, could you come over here and just, unzip this a little bit for me, please, boo, please? But anyway, do y'all think that Porsha, I heard this on a blog or the tabloids, whatever you want to call it, but they were saying Porsha, was acting really childish. Like I said, she was acting really giddy, like, kikiing a lot, just super bubbly. Porsha is already all, known for being, she's a fun person. So, she's a fun person. She loves to laugh. She loves to have fun. But she was like overdoing it a bit much, don't y'all think? And I don't know if I would call her childish, but I don't know. Yeah, she was choking. Chris, you talking about the price we pay? Honey, honey, honey. I like to breathe too much. I like to breathe too much. Nope. I'm not about to be sitting there choking to death just because I want to look cute in this dress. But anywho, some tells me when she tries the dress on, she probably thought, you know what? It's real cute. I love it though. I can't breathe worth a damn. But you know what? I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear this dress for my man. But anywho, so did y'all think she was acting really childish, regarding the wedding ring or nah? Let me know. Be honest. Be honest. This is what I heard again from somebody else. Now, I think she was really, really acting desperate. Like, really desperate. I don't think that's a good look for any woman. When it comes to trying to get a guy to marry you, I I don't know. And then the fact that they haven't even been dating that long and she's already trying to, get that white dress. I don't know. I don't know. I think she needs to bring it down a notch, but that's just me. But not only did he get her a Rolly, but he also got her that beautiful diamond necklace. That was really, really nice. So I think, for the meantime, she's probably going to be content. She got a Rolly. I mean, how many people get Rolex from their man? I sure never have. But, and then she got a beautiful diamond necklace. So, you know what? She didn't get exactly what she wanted, but at least she got some diamonds. Yes, yes, honey. They said they've been dating how long? Like 6 months? I mean, the last season of the Housewives was like a year or less ago. So, and they've been dating like six. I don't know. I think she's moving really, really fast. But you know what? I think she also sees all that dollar signs. He owns a lot of properties. He owns stores. The hot dog. What's that name of that hot dog place that he owns? He owns bars. So, he's doing really well for himself. He's doing really well for himself. I'm not trying to say she's out there, she's a gold digger, Y'all didn't catch that side eye. But I'm not trying to say that. But y'all, did y'all think that her man was fronting when she was trying to borrow his toothbrush? Like, he was really not trying to give her his toothbrush. She was like, but we share at home all the time. We use each other's toothbrush all the time. Do y'all use y'all man's toothbrush? Men, do you use your woman's toothbrush? Why would you use somebody's toothbrush? That is so not sanitary to the, I don't know, maybe the third, fourth degree. That's disgusting, right, Chris? That is disgusting. Hey, Shawnette, do you share toothbrushes with your man? I just need to we try to take a poll because that was totally disgusting to me. I was sitting there like, ugh. Okay, first of all, y'all only known each other 6 months. First of all, you trying to get that ring super, super fast. Second of all, third of all, he's up there on TV like, I mean, he didn't say no. He was just like, I think he was like scared to say anything. Like, he was like, okay. I'm sure when his boys and all his peeps and his homies and fam saw this episode, they probably was like, dude, you share a toothbrush with that girl? A toothbrush? Y'all might as well be wearing the same drawers after each other done wore that. Okay, that's going a little too far. That might be going a little too far, but that's nasty. Have you ever like brushed your teeth or was getting ready for work or you was in a rush and you accidentally grabbed the wrong toothbrush? I'm not gonna lie. I have. I done grabbed my kids and man, you talking about this is like me grabbing their toothbrush by mistake. I put soap on it, I scrub it, I rinse it off, I dry it off, I put it back in the holster. Now I don't have nothing. I ain't got nan disease. I don't have gingivitis. I don't have nothing. But it's just the point of if somebody grabbed my toothbrush, I would expect them to truly like sanitize it for me. That's disgusting. But anyway, he was trying to play it off, but I think he was fronting. And that's just nasty. That's nasty. You said her husband better not even mention he need to That's nasty. That's disgusting. Like, take your butt to the dollar store and buy you a toothbrush. But what totally got me was, y'all, when he didn't come back. I don't know if he got upset because of the toothbrush or not, but he didn't come back. He went out that night and didn't come back till early the next morning. She was calling him, texting him. He went out, and that was like their first night there, and he stayed out all night. When he came back to the room after hanging out all night, he was drunk. Porsha seemed like she was really upset, but it seemed like, do y'all think she was trying to contain her anger? Because it looked like she wanted to flip out. But on the flip side, it looked like she didn't want to go too far. Like, maybe because she just got all this money spent on her, thousands of dollars for a Rolex and for that necklace, and she didn't want to, I don't know, what am I trying to say? I think she was trying to tone it down because of the gifts. Like, when she said, I don't want to be one of those females that ask too many questions. Like, you scared to ask this man that you desperately want to buy you a ring so you can put on that white dress and walk your butt down the aisle and say, I do. But you can't ask him any questions about where the heck was you at last night? And why didn't you call me? And, okay, I'm not trying to say he's her sugar daddy or anything, but I think, like I said before, I think she sees dollar signs in this dude. Like, this dude doesn't even nearly compare as far as in looks or even like her exes. Or if I didn't know any better, I would think that's not even her type. Not saying that he's butt ugly or anything like that, but I'm just looking at all the guys she done dated before him. I don't know. That's just me. Am I wrong? Am I reaching? Y'all let me know if I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel. Like, this dude how much Rollies cost? I ain't never had a Rollie. I don't know how much they cost. What, like 5,000, 10,000? I don't know. But it just seems like she wanted to flip out, but she was like scared to flip out. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Yeah, money is her type. You right about that. But I really don't think, I don't know. I ain't trying to hate on her relationship, so we'll just see how it goes. But anyway, when she started to apologize to him, that's where I got all that from. Like, she was apologizing to him. She said, I'm sorry, baby, for acting like a little, what did she say? Oh, she said, I'm sorry, baby, for acting up. That's something my kids tell me when they showing out, when they get in trouble in school. When they cutting up at home and arguing with each other over a video game or something, and they get grounded, or what I'm saying, I'm sorry, mama, for acting up. Please forgive me. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, you kidding me? She didn't want to question him about going out, and then she apologized for questioning him about going out. Okay. That's why I brought up the money thing. But anywho, something just don't seem right about that relationship. Like, she's trying to make the relationship look like something is really not. Again, that's just me. I could be wrong. But anywho, when Marlo, moving on to the hotel rooms, when Marlo was acting all bougie and stuff, when she realized that her hotel room was too small, Porsha got everybody some rooms, and actually most of them look really nice. Marlo's was a tad bit smaller than, the other rooms. But when Nene said, Marlo, quit acting like that because your butt was raised in the projects, you from the projects, and you done lived in smaller quarters than this entire little hotel room. She was like, quit acting now. Put your luggage in that bedroom. But then she took her luggage after she realized that was nice, though. When she realized there was an elevator in her room, and it went up to Porsha's room. That was really, really nice. She done drug all Porsha's belongings out of the hotel room and took them to the little room. I'm like, who does that? You ain't paid for this room. And then she had called down to the front desk talking about, can I get a different room? Can I get a bigger room? That's what she should have done instead of acting ungrateful, I should say. Porsha planned this whole trip. Porsha got the hotel room, so I'm sure Porsha paid for the hotel rooms and the suites. So I thought that was a little bit tacky. But anyway, when she got back and realized she took all her luggages, Porsha was taking all her clothes, all them expensive clothes. She was throwing them out the room, throwing them in the throwing them in the elevator. Come on, get your ass out of here. Get your stuff out of my room, girl. But she had me cracking up because some people just do be forgetting where they came from. Like, okay, I don't know how many of y'all grew up in the projects, but I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood, and some of them hotels, our whole little apartment could have fit right in one of those little hotel rooms. So, sometimes you just gotta suck it up, enjoy yourself, try to have as much fun as you can, regardless if you like your hotel room or not. But Nene, now did y'all know before this season started that she had started doing stand up again? Because I didn't know. I thought like after that incident when she had with the hecklers, it was all over social media. Somebody was talking mad stuff in the audience and she got pissed off. She told the lady, I hope on your way home you get raped by your Uber driver. And she received so much backlash. Now, it was doing her stand up, and I think it was actually meant to be just funny, just a joke. But I think I think she went a bit too far. I think she went a bit too far. Back in the day, when the old comedians, the old heads, would have done something like that, they would have got away with that. But with all the Me Too movements and everything that's going on right now, I think that was something she probably shouldn't have said. But she apologized. She apologized for it. She was very apologetic. She regretted it. I just did not know that she had started doing comedy again. But, I'm glad she did because Nene is funny. She is really funny and she's a character. I would love to go see her show, like real stuff. I would love to go see her show. If she ever came around my neck of the woods, which probably she won't, but anywho, if she did, I would definitely go. But when she was down there, getting ready for her show and everything, she didn't know that the ladies were going to be down there to surprise her. Porsha, well, no, it was who was it? Was it Porsha? Oh gosh, now I can't remember. The one who said Cynthia. Nene had called Cynthia and she was asking her, are you going to be able to come down here? Are you going to be able to support me down here? My first comedy show after that, that incident when she told that lady, hope she get raped by the Uber driver. So it was her first show, and she was trying to play it off like I don't want to, let her know that, I don't want to ruin the surprise or anything. But when the ladies came down there, you could just see it all over Nene's face, like, oh my God, you guys, all of you guys came down here. She was like so happy, but Nene be trying to hide her emotions. It almost looked like she wanted to cry. Like when she was hugging everybody, it almost looked like she wanted to cry. But I think Nene is so used to being so strong for her family. She's the sole provider. Of course, she lets Greg still wear the pants, even when he's sick. Even when he's sick, you can tell, he still gets, all that respect that he's supposed to as a husband. But she did look like she wanted to cry, but she held it in and everything. But I think that was really awesome of them and very thoughtful, for them to go down there. And it's not like It's not like they don't travel together every season. You know, they travel somewhere together. But this was bigger than that because Nene is going through a whole lot, you know, with Greg and the cancer and the thing that she got, you know, the thing that happened with the Uber driver and the lady, you know, that joke that failed. And then y'all know recently, I'm sure y'all done seen, I even did a video about her son's alleged baby mama dragging her. Okay, trying to drag her. Trying to drag her through social media. If y'all didn't see that video, y'all probably should check that out. I had first heard about it on Armand Williams. Is that his name? Armand Williams? Is that his name? Wiggins, on his show. And then also I heard it on Michelle ATLian's show. And then I was like, what is going on? I even had to call in Michelle's live that night. I don't know if y'all was listening that night, but I had to call in because that was a hot ass mess. But anyway, she really appreciated them coming down there. But as far as like Greg goes, I feel so bad for him. Like, he is really a cool guy. Like, everybody loves Greg. He's like one of the coolest OGs out there. Hey, Darrell. Hey, everybody else on Instagram. But he had got sick down there. And I think it was like the heat, because I don't know if y'all ever been to Miami, but I visited for the first time last year. Actually, we flew into Fort Lauderdale, and then the first night we got there, it was the last home game for the Miami Heat, and my youngest son is a big Heat fan. So we, as soon as we got to the hotel, we got undressed, we drove down to Miami and got there before the game started. But it is like really hot. Really hot down there, really, really humid down there. And they got Greg out there in all this heat. The girls is walking, you know, to Nene's store and everything. And I'm like, I heard somebody say that they think Greg should have stayed home. Like, maybe it's a little bit too soon for him to be out there. I know he had told Nene, you know, he can't really help her as far as like running errands and, you know, because normally he does a lot of stuff for her, you know. And he had told her, you know, I can't do all the things that I normally do for you. But some people was like, I don't know why Nene didn't make him stay home. Why she dragging him down there in that heat? You know, he just finished having surgery recently, you know, to get some of the cancer removed. And I'm like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, I don't know. I think Greg loves to support Nene. And I don't think anything could have kept him down there from her getting back on that stage, you know, and then Swag Boutique, she was opening that up. I think he wouldn't have wanted to stay home. So I can't really comment on that, but I think Nene, you know, she has the best interest for him. But when he had got sick and everybody came out there to support him, you can just see the love from all the ladies, all the cast. Everybody loves Greg. They was out there trying to make jokes. Marlo, she's so corny. She was out there trying to make jokes. Exactly. Greg needs to do what makes him happy. And that's exactly what her doctor said. Like, when you're going through something like that, like, okay, I work at a nursing home part-time, just a few hours a week. I've been there for like 5 or 6 years. It's cool. But some of the stuff I see is really sad because we all going to get old one day and we're all going to need assistance one day. So that's what I mean when I say sad. Because nobody wants to be in that situation where they can't take care of themselves. They can't, you know, use the bathroom on their own, you know, things like that. And from when my mom had cancer a few years ago and passed, that's what the doctors kept reiterating. And the hospice nurses, they kept reiterating, when it's that time, when they get to a certain stage of their life, especially if they're dealing with cancer, let them do whatever the heck they want. If they want to jump on a plane and travel around the world and if they want to just whatever they want to do, just whatever. And I think that's what, Greg and Nene was like, you know what, if he wants to travel with me, he's going to travel with me. So I thought it was okay, but she's looking out for him and making sure he gets plenty of rest when he can. But Candy, what do y'all think about Candy? What did y'all think she was trying to throw shade on Porsha's relationship with her dude? Like, Candy obviously got some tea. She didn't spill enough tea yet. She just basically said she knows, some women, but she made it seem like this guy gets around. He lives right across the street from Candy's store, not store, but from her restaurant. But I thought she was like she knows something. I'm hoping by the next episode that she'll give us, some more tea. But she was basically saying Porsha needs to cool it down. Porsha might want to back up, might want to slow down, pace herself. And I do agree that she does need to pace herself. I don't know, she's just acting too, you said too early to say. Yeah, I mean, she's just acting too, like y'all was saying earlier, unrealistic, her relationship. 6 months in, she's already darn near begging for a ring. Like, that is so not a good look. She seems happy though. He seems happy. She seems happy. So I don't know. I just hope that he's not doing anything that he shouldn't be, because Candy, like I said, was making it seem like he's out there like that. Like he goes through a lot of girls or a lot of women. I don't know, but we'll see. But y'all, Nene, I want to say I'm proud of her. All the things that she's going through, all her trials and tribulations. She didn't got her store, Swag Boutique. She's back up on that stage. Gregory, she's helping her husband recover from cancer, from his surgeries and everything. It looks like she done learned quite a bit from y'all president. Remember when she was on The Apprentice? Nene been about getting her coins ever since when she was back on that stripper pole. She was all about getting her coins. So now, she's up there opening up stores and everything. She got her hand in several different pots. So I'm really proud of her for that. But like I said, I'm going to continue. I think I said last episode, I'm going to continue to keep Greg, in my prayers, because they need all the support they can get. The ladies down there, that was really cool of them to be traveling all the way down there to support her. And like I said, they love Greg. Greg is like, Greg is like everybody's best friend. He's cool as heck. So I really, really hope that, he totally kicks this cancer in the ass like he said. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode. One thing I did notice that a lot of people was talking about was, why was Porsha like 30 minutes of the show? Like, did y'all think that was odd? I thought that was really odd. I was like, you saw what I titled the live, The Housewives of Atlanta featuring Porsha. Because I'm like, after every commercial, I was like, dang, Porsha again? Another commercial, Porsha again? Another commercial, Porsha again? I was like, when is we gonna get to the other ladies? But anyway, Porsha was taking over this show. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode. Let me know what you really, really think about Porsha and her, acting so desperate, to get her ring and everything. And what you thought about Candy and her little shade, what she had to say about Porsha's men. Let me know what y'all really think about that and put it all down in the comments. Of course, after the live is over, y'all know y'all can still comment in the comment section and I can get the notification so I can still chat with you guys in the comment section. But don't forget, you guys, if you didn't like the video on the way in, please make sure you click the like button on the way out. Those of you who are on Instagram, thanks for tuning in. Remember, I'm on YouTube as well, so please make sure you go over to YouTube. It's Tanya's Primetime TV /media reviews, and click subscribe and click the bell so you can receive the notifications. But because I don't always go live on Instagram, not all the time, because sometimes I do live shows on Instagram, I mean on YouTube, and I'll be taking live phone calls. So I don't always go live on Instagram because I'll be using my phone to take phone calls. So make sure you also subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, and thank you kindly. And everybody, again, please like the video on your way out if you didn't already, and make sure you share the video to your social media. And also make sure that if you're not already subscribed, if you just scrolling through or just came across my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can receive all the notifications. But in the meantime and in between time, Prime Time Squad, make sure you stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out.